Welcome to the Twilight Zone. We will find something called the baby. And thanks for watching my show.
So Luke, who are you dressed up as?
Three-legged businessman trying to walk at us.
Whose line is it anyway? Here with us today are Wayne, the weirdo, Dr. Genius, our guest star from France, Captain Hare, and Ryan, the dude.
Okay, applause.
Applause! They make everything up, and the points don't matter. That's right, the points don't matter. They're just like the seat belts on the school bus and those little poppy things on the top of the sodas. They don't matter. Our first game will be Party Guess. The Native Americans and early settlers used buffalo dung for many things, such as a food source, insulation, and burning wood. Burning, I don't know, bonfires stuff. There isn't much wood on the prairie, even though there is in this prairie because it's fake. This buffalo chip has badly been mutilated by a car tire. The fresher buffalo chips are over here. This one dates back a couple days, I'd say. If you're very ambitious, you can figure out what the buffalo's meal was. But let's not do that. Some more dung is over here. Oh, wait. Right there. That, I believe, is buffalo urine. Right here, around this dark patch area. Where it seeped into the ground there. Over here, this is probably very fresh. I wish you could smell this. This entire region is covered in buffalo dung. It is easy to tell that the buffalo were here quite recently, especially from this very fresh segment right here. If you're lucky, you might even see some buffalo tracks, although I doubt it. Ooh. This is another animal's dung. Possibly wolf or elk. Many creatures use dung as a food source, and many large quantities of dung can be found in the prairie.
Our house is only 14 feet, but we worry about every one of them little storms that come in.
Oh yeah.
The storms this man refers to are, in fact, construction projects. Allow me to explain. This is one of the first of Jean What's-His-Face's new gates projects. Instead of being in Central Park, they're going to be located all over the western United States. Instead of being made out of pure cheddar cheese, they are going to be made entirely out of solid gold, coated in dust and muck to make them look natural. Jean has resorted to criminal measures. He has stolen possessions, has even shanghaied people, actual people, just for use in his mines and construction crews. He has even stolen their vehicles, leaving the world without any evidence of their former existence. A rich French guy has publicly announced his plans to build most of his new gates program out of solid gold. He does have more paper mache at his disposal than any man in history has ever had at his disposal, leading some to believe that he has practiced using other forms of material for gate building, including paper mache, as you see here, fried spinach, or frozen yak's urine, French bread dough. This incomplete arch is being constructed out of confectioner's sugar. This gate was actually built by termites and is not associated with the other gate projects in the area. Jean's experimentation with wax and oh my god, how did he get here? Sir, how did you get here?
We're willing to offer you $500 for the use of your rabbit and testing.
Dr. Guy, it's a deal. Take care of him.
He's in perfectly good health and the tests were very successful. He helped us learn that our product is very safe to use.
Wonderful, just wonderful. Oh, isn't little Buddy Cuckoo so happy?
Yes, he's a very good rabbit. Well, take care.
And in other news, two sisters were found dead outside their apartment this morning, apparently murdered by a killer rabbit.
Ugh. Because that experiment didn't go as well as we thought it would.
Tonight, on Famous Dead Guys, we have the immortal desert fox himself, Erwin Rommel. Welcome, Field Marshal.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here.
Well, Field Marshal, tell me about your experiences in Northern Africa.
Well, I was sent there to patch up the shoddy work that was being done by the Italians. We were working around, Libya, Egypt, around there. And we had some defeats, but we also had a lot of success against the Allies, and we took quite a lot of prisoners. It was all very exciting and adventurous and stuff, but I don't really have time to get into the whole desert campaign. You can rent the movies.
Yeah. Field Marshal, you are very well respected on the Allies' side. How do you think this came about?
Oh, you're too kind.
Well, you're very humble, Field Marshal.
Well, I suppose they did respect me a bit. Yeah. They thought I was more honorable than most of the enemies they were fighting in that war. They saw that I wasn't really a Nazi. I was fighting for Germany, not for Hitler.
Now tell me, what did you think of Adolf Hitler?
Adolf Hitler. Well, he was an arrogant, evil man. That's all I could say. I didn't know anything really about the Nazi atrocities, the concentration camps and what the SS had been doing in Russia until I got back from Africa. And I always thought Hitler was a bit of a egomaniac, but I realized he was truly a wicked man.
Well, thank you very much for appearing on the show tonight, Field Marshal.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. Hello and welcome. Tonight on Famous Dead Guys, we have General Patton. Welcome, General. Do you think General Eisenhower was a good commander in this war?
General Eisenhower is a good commander, but he's too British.
General, can you explain why all of my scenes, it looks like it's nighttime, but whenever you're on the screen, it looks like it's broad daylight out? Does that make any sense to you?
No.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Dr. Martin Luther was a convicted heretic. He was judged guilty of this by His Eminence the Pope and Emperor Charles V. Yet, You continue to deny what these learned men have said. I intend to demonstrate to you that Martin Luther has denied the teachings of the most holy Roman Catholic Church. I see we have a representative of the nobility here. It's an honor to have you with us. Let's begin. Dr. Luther's parents, please step forward. Sir, you are a miner?
I work in the copper mine, yes.
Where were these mines?
First we were in Iowa. I even asked him, what will happen to us, your parents, in our old age? What a waste. It should have become a lawyer.
Yes, you should have.
That's exactly why it's going to work. Because it's not going to be the last bookstore, but it's going to be the first bookstore that shows how to survive in a post-digital world. Because the emphasis here is not on the books, it's on the people in the store. It's what's in those books. As those books being handed from one person to another, referred by one person to another, that makes them something you cannot get on a Kindle, something you can't buy from Amazon. So as far as the internet changing this neighborhood, it has. Ironically, it's in a good way. One of the things I like to say is downtown Los Angeles is where you see your Facebook friends for the first time.
Tommy, I come here because I make art in Russia. Political art. Gay people art.
Wait. So you made... Fucking LA.
I must leave Russia. Danger. Yeah? So I come to LA. No money, no friends. But everyone make art here. Free speech. Of course, America send me back to find me. I'm here too long already.
Xenia. We should get married.
I'm only liking girls.
Yeah, but hear me out. If we get married, Uncle Sam, he can't send you back. Alright, that'll give you time to find a nice girl.
Tommy, that is only working in movies.
We have two beneficiaries of the fundraising that's done today, Antler Ridge, who's doing great things for wildlife, and breast cancer research. So, two great causes.
We care for over 1,200 animals a year.
She takes in these animals and then releases them back where they belong. The work they do is wonderful, and I always come out from time to time just to get my wild animal fix.
This is a lot of work, and it's all for the animals, you know?
The healing that happens here benefits all of us.
You can meet some really great people.
It's a wonderful family here, and it is a family.
To be in service in this way raises a vibration of a very powerful energy which we call love.
This is a milk can that stands outside our volunteer building. It has both Sue and Eileen's name on it, so the volunteers will always remember their kind, loving spirits and everything they gave to us.
The spirit of their lives carry on. It carries on in the healing that takes place here, where the gift of healing is brought into the world each and every day.
Always fight and be strong no matter what. And hugs and laughs and kisses is what we all need, and that's what today is about.